Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. We are here at Disney's Old Key West Resort. We are checking in today for a 4-day, 3-night stay, and I am very excited to take you guys along with us to explore this resort and to check out our 2-bedroom villa. Let's head on inside, guys. Alright, let's go ahead and explore room 5431 at Disney's Old Key West Resort. This is a 2-bedroom villa, and guys, I gotta say immediately that this is the nicest Disney hotel room I have ever personally been in. So we're gonna go ahead and start on the right over here and head on into the master bedroom. Nice king size bed. We have bedside table over there, bedside table over here with some drawer space. Go ahead and open that up for any additional storage that you may have. It looks like we have a little bench over here. Does this open up? I know sometimes this opens up. No, doesn't open up, but there is additional storage space underneath this as well. We have a massive mirror on the opposite end of the bed, just behind the bench over here. We have a dresser, plenty of counter space over here with a nice big TV, and again, some more storage space for anything that you might need. 2 really big windows to look outside onto the golf course over there, and from the master bedroom you have access out to the patio. We'll be exploring that a little bit later. And over here in the master bedroom, right next to the king size bed, you have your telephone as well. Now if we stand from the door out to the patio looking back into the room, you guys are probably saying, Adrian, what's that little window over there? What's in that hallway over there? Let's go ahead and check it out. Coming on over here, this is the main door to the master bedroom, and we come inside over here and take a look at this massive jacuzzi, tub, whirlpool. I don't know what exactly you call it. Got a nice little chair over there. But oh my gosh, this is incredible. And again, a lot of counter space over here. You got your towels over there. You got some more towels right here with your H2O bath soap. We have a tiny little sink over here, but a lot of counter space. And I love how sparkly the granite is. It is really, really nice. I don't know if you guys can see it in the camera. Yeah, you guys can see it a little bit. Got some more storage space over here. Does this open up? Yes, it does. There's nothing under there, unfortunately. Again, some more H2O products and a really big mirror. Moving on down a little bit further, we have the main bathroom area with a nice big stand-up shower. You have your toilets, some more towels over here. We have another sink with a big mirror. We have our small towels. We have some more bath towels over there, a hair dryer, and down there we have some additional toilet paper and some Kleenex. Let's go ahead and open up this stand-up shower. Really nice, thick glass door. You have your H2O products attached to the wall. We have a nice big shower head up here and a detachable one, so that way you can get all your little nook and crannies. Really nice. So this is where we just came from, the master bedroom. We have the whirlpool over here. We're inside the main bathroom, and right next door we have another hallway, and this leads into the laundry room. So we have a laundry basket over there, some more additional storage space. We have a washer and a dryer, or this one is the dryer, that's the washer. Either way, you have a washer and dryer. Nice and big. So in case you guys are here for about a week or so, or if you're staying here 4 nights like us, you will most definitely be using these. You have an iron and an ironing board. And coming back out of the laundry room, we have the master bedroom over there. Let's go ahead and make a left and explore the second bedroom. Now this is where Coda and I are most likely going to be staying. We're going to let her parents have the master bedroom, so this is where Coda and I are going to be staying. But again, 2 queen beds. It's more than enough room for the 2 of us. We have a table over here, a couple of chairs, some really nice artwork. I really love this artwork. You can see Nassau, Tortuga, Miami, Honolulu, and of course, Magic Kingdom. Smaller TV in this room, but no complaints from me. You have your dresser space up top over here, and some more storage space over here. I like how these little knobs are starfish. You have a window on that side overlooking the golf course, and then you turn over here, you have a window on the other side that overlooks the rest of the hotel, and you have a little walkway over here as well, so I'm sure we'll be seeing people cross paths. So I'm 99% sure this window of all windows is going to stay mostly shut. Let's go ahead and see what's in this closet space over here. Ooh, It's like a little walk-in closet and plenty of room for activities in here. You can hang up all your clothes if necessary and some more storage space up here. I like that. There is a lot of room in here. Moving on into the bathroom space of the second bedroom. Let's go ahead and open up this closet. Ugh. You got some more hanger space over here and some more storage space up top over here. Nothing too special about this closet. Come around over here. Once again, we have a massive mirror. I love these really big mirrors. Some more towels, H2O products, small sink, but really excellent looking granite countertops. I love these. Anything down under here? Nope, nada. Nothing. Moving on a little bit further into the main bathroom, we have a shower and tub over here. Your H2O products, some more towels, decent sized toilet, and trash can, some more of your little towels and big bath towels over there as well, some more H2O products, and another mirror. And if we close the door to this bathroom over here, we have a lot more bath towels. All right, and now moving out of the secondary bedroom, we can finally get our look at the living space. Here's Coda over there sitting next to Nugget. And guys, this is so massive. Just this little space alone is about as big as a regular standard bedroom at the All-Star or Pop Century or anything like that. But this is insane. And Coda's going outside on the balcony. But yeah, you can see the kitchen sink over here as well. Let's go ahead and open up this drawers. Ooh. Yes. Go ahead and put those murder weapons away. You got a trash can over here. We have another trash can right there. We have some paper towels and all of your sink and dishwashing products over there. We have some storage space over here, which is really weird. I don't know what you would put here. Maybe some like cereal, bread, or snacks, or anything else you want right over there. We have our coffee maker over here with some Joffrey's coffee, some of your little teas, and we also have some sweet and lows and sugars and creams. We also have a toaster over here with 4 slots. That's really nice. We have a Whirlpool dishwasher over here as well, in case you are wanting to utilize that. We have another utensil drawer over here with a lot of utensils. Holy crap, there is a lot of utensils in there. And then this other drawer over here has some pots, and it looks like a couple pans over there as well. Moving on up top over here to eye level, we have some more storage space over here. Let's see, we have a mixing bowl, and we have, what would you call this?
A pitcher.
A pitcher, thank you. We have a cheese grater. Oops, that was loud. I assume we have our plates and cups in here. Nope, just the cups and some wine glasses. Really nice. And here are plates and bowls. You also have some casserole dishes as well. Another little corner cabinet. We have some more casserole dishes and some more like regular glass bowls. A little salad bowl, measuring cup, and you have a strainer. Nice big microwave. You can fit a lot in there. Really nice, really clean. I like to see that. Nice big stove over here with a little hidden Mickey. Don't think that was intentional. That's just how it was designed, but still really nice to see. And you have an oven down here with a cookie sheet. And everything is really clean, which I also really appreciate it. We have some of our dish towels over here as well. Let's go ahead and get into some of the storage space. Nothing really interesting over here. There's an outlet. Let's see, we have some of our big spoons and spatulas in there. And down here we have another cookie sheet, and it looks like a cutting board. We have a massive full-size refrigerator over here as well. Let's go ahead and open this up and turn on that ice maker. You always want to make sure that that's the first thing you turn on when getting to a room like this. And down here, nice big massive fridge to hold pretty much anything that you would need. Nice big family dining room table over here as well. That's got 4 chairs, but I'm sure you could, have people sitting around over there if you have additional people as well. Nice big counter space over here. You have your traditional ice bucket over here. Don't really know where there's an ice machine other than the one that's in the freezer, but anyways. Down here, what kind of storage space? You could really hide a body in this thing. Holy crap. We're gonna go ahead and close that. Open this up, and you can hide another body in there, or suitcases. There are 2 kinds of people. Here we are again, looking at Coda over here on the love seat. We have the sofa over there, which also pulls out into a pull-out bed. And then we have another pull-out bed over there on that chair, which, would you consider that a sofa? I don't know, I'll call it a sofa. This is where the TV is. It's nice and hidden, a little low, but It's serviceable for the amount of space that you have in here. Everyone will get a great view of the TV. Nice little coffee table over here. It's really textured, and I don't know how I feel about this design, but nah, it's all right. You got a rug in here as well, but there is just so much room for activities. You got some of the artwork on the wall over here. And then, again, windows all the way around looking out into the golf course over there. We've already seen several guests in their golf carts just zooming on by. And last but not least, let's go ahead and take a look outside into the patio. And here is the patio space. This is really nice. Nice metal outdoor chairs for you and your family to sit out and just enjoy the weather. It's gonna be raining off and on this weekend. I would love to sit out here and just enjoy a rainstorm. Because as a Floridian, I really love rainstorms. So I can picture myself just sitting out here and enjoying a nice afternoon rainstorm. But this is really nice, guys. Oh my gosh, this is nice. So as I said earlier, guys, this is by far the nicest and largest Disney hotel room we have ever stayed in. We are going to be here for the next 4 nights over the Springtime Surprise Run Disney Race weekend. So we are going to get a lot of use out of this hotel room and this resort. So I'll be sure to show you guys as many clips as I can from throughout the resort. But let's go ahead and head on over to the pool area, give you guys a tour of that. Alright, so fun fact, it's actually the next day after we checked in. So I'm heading on downstairs now. We are going to be walking over to the main lobby area and the main pool area. There's a helicopter going by. There's been a lot of those recently. But one thing that I wanted to point out, and one thing that I think is a must know for this hotel if you're coming to stay here, is that all of these buildings that are here at the Old Key West Resort, none of them have elevators. So if you're on the 3rd floor or 2nd floor, there's no elevators. You have to take the stairs and you have to carry everything that you have up the stairs. So just bear that in mind. If you're someone that has a mobility issue or something like that, you need to request a 1st floor room because there's no elevators here. And the biggest downside is that every time I walk back up to my room, I'm breathing like I just ran a full-blown marathon, and it sucks. But other than that, it's a really nice hotel. That's like the biggest negative that I have about Old Key West, but everything else so far is gorgeous. So right now we're staying in building 54, and what's actually really convenient is that there is a little pool area right here across the way from where we're staying. So let's go ahead over there and take a quick look at that. You can see before you walk in, there's a little bit of a jungle gym set up over here for the kids to play in. So this is a nice and simple little pool area. Nothing extravagant, very, very not crowded. And behind us over here, we have ice vending and laundry services. The room that we have has a full-blown washer and dryer, so we don't need to use the laundry services. But if you guys do need to utilize the laundry service, it's right over here for you. But just take a look at the design of the buildings. It's so nice and very well themed. Very, very Florida Keys. I have been to the Florida Keys, I mean, only once, and that was like maybe 10 years ago when I was in high school, but it's pretty accurate. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty accurate. And anyone else who's been to the Florida Keys, you guys know as well. It's very reminiscent of the Keys, and I like it. Now, this resort is absolutely massive. There are a lot of buildings here, and this property is just absolutely huge. So throughout the resort, you'll see they have different bus stops, and they're spread out all throughout the resort. They're kind of sprinkled throughout. There's not a whole lot of them. So depending on where you are, you might have to walk a little ways to get to a bus stop. But from these bus stops, it can take you pretty much anywhere you want on property. Like, look, here comes a bus right now, going to Disney's Animal Kingdom. I'm not gonna be hopping on the bus, but it is here for you in case you guys need it. And just so you guys can get an idea of how massive this property is, just take a look at this. It is huge. And this is where we're staying, right here, building 54. And that's the bus stop that we're at right now. So this is where we are. We have a whole bunch more buildings over here. Come on down. There's a whole lot of buildings over here and coming on up. It's just massive. It is just massive. And there is a golf course just like spread out all throughout the resort. There's different holes everywhere. So that's something that I never knew before. Even though I had stayed at this hotel previously, I never knew that there was a golf course here. I just never really had to pay attention. So where we're going is right here. This is the hospitality house where you check in, and from where I am right now all the way over there, it's gonna be about a half-mile walk. So nothing too terrible. I really do need the exercise. So let's go ahead and get started. We actually have a dining reservation for Olivia's Cafe tonight, which is like the sit-down restaurant of Old Key West Resort. And everyone has been telling me, you gotta eat at Olivia's, you gotta eat at Olivia's. Okay, we'll eat at Olivia's. So that's my justification for needing to walk over to the check-in area. I also feel like the shirt that I'm wearing today is very appropriate. It says, I work out. Just kidding. I take naps. Me. Taking a slight detour from my walk up to the main lobby, you can see one of the golf courses over here. Hello. You can see one of the golf courses over here. You got a bunch of golfers heading on out there to go ahead and do their thing. Golfing really isn't my thing, but it is very popular over here at this resort. So if you're into golfing, this is probably a resort for you. Another thing that's really cool about this resort is this river over here. You can actually take a boat from the lobby of the Old Key West Resort all the way down to Disney Springs. Now, you guys can correct me in the comments section below, because I'm sure there are a lot more people out there who know DVC better than I do. But this is the first ever DVC resort on Disney property. And to my knowledge, a lot of these rooms, or the majority of these rooms, are like DVC villas. I know that there are some standard rooms here because I've stayed here in a standard room many years ago in my previous relationship. So you guys let me know if that's correct. And you guys can see right across the way, we're coming up on the main lobby area. You guys can see there's a volleyball court over there. There's a fire pit over there. There's a giant chessboard over there. And the main pool area is going to be right here. And take a look at that. There's one of the boats that takes you all the way to Disney Springs. Just take a look at how gorgeous this is, guys. Granted, the weather might be a little crummy right now. It's cloudy, very humid, but still. This is just a really nice resort, and I'm very upset that I never took the time to really explore the resort when I was last staying here, because this is nice. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen, at the main lobby for Old Key West Resort. So I want you guys to just take a look at this little breezeway over here leading up to the main lobby. We have the general store on the left and the main check-in lobby on the right. It's really nice. Very well done. We also have a bunch of A-frames around this area to do with the Run Disney event. Some runners information over here as far as bus pickups and locations. Really helpful. So let's go ahead and check out the main lobby where you check in. And immediately coming on in here, it's nice. It smells really nice in here too. Taking a look at everything, it's nice. Very, very beachy. They did a good job. They did a really good job with this resort and theming. This is my first time ever really coming in here. So this is nice. So let's go ahead and walk across the way to Conch Flats General Store. Is it Conch or Conch? You guys let me know down in the comment section below. But either way, we're heading on in. And also, just so you guys know, 8 to 10. Wow. Very nautical. This is so nice. We have a lot of stuff up here on the rafters as well. There's a lot to look at. So in this store is also where you'll get your resort specific merchandise. Like you can see this shirt over here says Disney's Old Key West Resort. Sip the day away suitcase. I like that. We also have some Disney Vacation Club exclusive merchandise here as well. Take a look at this Old Key West merchandise over here. You have a sweater, you got some cups, you got some metal tumblers, a mug. I like that. And take a look at this, a Tervis tumbler. Disney's Old Key West Resort. I really like this. How much is this? This is $26. Well, $27. Not bad. Moving on down a little bit, you have the entrance to Olivia's Cafe. We are definitely going to be checking that out later. As I mentioned, we do have a reservation for tonight, so make sure you are subscribed to see that dining review whenever it comes out in the very near future. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is the back side of the lobby area. We have the Dvc Ferry that will take you all the way out to Disney Springs, and it looks like boats depart daily from 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. Final resort service from Disney Springs to Old Key West is at 11:30. So this is the main check-in building over here. That's that breezeway where we started our journey, and we have Olivia's Cafe right over here. Moving on down a little bit from Olivia's Cafe, we are coming up on our first bar. This is called the Gurgling Suitcase, and it's a pretty standard bar, really small. You can go in there, sit down, order a drink, and get whatever you need. And then a little further on down after that, we have our first quick service restaurant where you can go and get all your, I wouldn't say really grab and go, because you order it and you have to wait a little bit for them to make it and call your name to get it. But it's called Goods Food to Go. Take a look at that. There's also an exercise room. Let's go ahead and head on inside and check it out. Is it even open, first of all? Because I don't see any lights on in there. Is it open? I don't think it is. Oh, okay. It is open. Let us check out the exercise room. Oh, wow. They got a lot of equipment in here. It smells really good in here, too. It smells really clean. Man, I should have been spending time in here. It's okay. I did a walk over here, and then I got to walk all the way back to the room. But wow, I'm impressed. This is the most well-equipped exercise room I've seen at a Disney hotel. Then again, I haven't been to very many. We have a bunch of towels over here, water station where you can put your water bottle over there as well. So really nice. And here is a look at the main pool area. Definitely a lot bigger, definitely a lot more crowded. And I can tell you why it's a lot more crowded, because there is a freaking water slide inside a sandcastle. How cool is that? It's got a little Mickey water slide. That is adorable. Much bigger pool area. You can see that they're doing some trivia over there as well. You got a lighthouse that also doubles as a sauna. Wow. In case you guys are wondering, pool hours are from 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. Right behind the water slide, they also have a smaller pool over here for some more of the little ones. And it looks like the overall theme is just sandcastles, because there's a lot of oversized sandcastles. You have a giant shovel and pail or bucket, whichever one you prefer. And we have another play area over here for the little ones as well. And take a look at that. I see a little hidden Mickey in the sandcastle. That's really neat. Now it's time to begin the half-mile walk back to the room and hopefully avoid some of this rain that's clearly heading my way. Remember a few days ago when I said I'd love to just sit out here on the balcony and just watch a storm? It's what I'm doing right now. It's storming, it's raining, and I'm out here chilling. You know, there used to be a sidewalk here. Now it's a lake. There also used to be a golf course over here too. That's a lake as well. All right, ladies and gentlemen, well, it is our final day here at Old Key West. It is about time for us to check out. And I gotta say, this was a very fun stay. A very fun stay. Wasn't entirely perfect. Was not entirely perfect. A couple of negatives that I had, other than the lack of elevators and having to climb up the stairs to get to our room. The very first night that we slept here, it was so comfortable. I slept really hard. I slept real hard and I didn't wake up at all. But over the course of our stay, I felt like I was having a harder and harder time to sleep. I don't know if that was me or the bed or the pillows or I don't know what, but that was just something that I'd like to point out. I don't know if you guys are gonna have the same issue. Also, in the room that we were staying in, that additional room with the 2 twin beds, the air vents for the bedroom were facing both of the beds. So no matter where you were on either bed, there was a vent facing directly on the bed. And with the AC in the room, if you're splitting the AC with people or you're splitting the room with people, they might want to have it at a certain cold temperature, and the air was just constantly blowing on my face, and now I have a little bit of a stuffy nose. So that's just also something to bear in mind. I don't know if there's a way that you can come to an agreement with whoever you're staying with on what temperature to have it at, so that way it's not too cold, but that's just something that I have to deal with whenever I go to a hotel room and it's super cold and the air's blowing on my face. I end up getting a stuffy nose. But other than that, it was a very, very nice stay. I love this room. I cannot wait to come back and stay here again because it was really nice and really comfortable. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video. This was definitely a very unique experience, something that I'm not really used to doing. Again, huge thank you to Coda's parents for inviting us out to stay at this hotel with them over race weekend. And again, with the helicopters. Again, with the helicopters, we're like almost on the edge of Disney property, so we get helicopters that fly around a lot, but thankfully you don't really hear them in the room, so that's really nice. But yeah, once again, huge thank you to Coda's parents for inviting us out to stay at this really nice hotel. They had purchased DVC points off of somebody, and they were able to stay at this really nice hotel. And yeah, I cannot wait to do it again. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on everything that you saw in today's video down in the comment section below. If you guys have ever stayed at Old Key West Resort and you want to share your thoughts and opinions on your stay, also drop those down in the comment section below. Subscribe if you're new around here and ring that notification bell to get notified whenever I upload a new video like this in the future. I hope you're all having a wonderful day, morning, afternoon, evening, and I'll see you guys in the next video.